So yesterday was clearly an amazing day. In terms of my squat, I got 200 finally after many months worth of training and planning for it. Finally, I broke through 200 for one. Then I attempted 205 for one as well, which was a silly thing because, you know, once you hit a PR that you've been chasing for so long, there's a degree of satisfaction, right? Like you're satisfied, you're not hungry, you're probably exhausted from, celebrating, I guess, from the central nervous, fatigue, I guess, from the relief. But anyway, I tried 205. That didn't go to plan. Obviously, it never felt like it was going to go to plan. But anyway, I've woken up today and I've gone, okay, so what do I do now? Like the plan has always been to hit 200 and then to go back to some sort of normality in terms of training because, for the last, I don't know how long, I have been only squatting, right? And I've only introduced good mornings as well, just to kind of balance out the knee. And then I've infrequently done pull-ups just to kind of save the shoulders because the front rack position kind of ruined my right shoulder a little bit. It's feeling amazing if I don't front squat, right? Like it's feeling normal. But I haven't done anything other than those, I guess, 3 exercises for quite some time. Actually, how long have I been? Let me check on that, one sec. So yeah, it's been exactly a month since I last bench pressed, which is quite a long time. And I think like 26 days since I've done push-ups. So it's been quite a long time since I've done any of that. So today I decided to also do bench press. Also today I decided to hit my top set in squat, which happened to be 180 today. Obviously it's going to be not impressive after such an effort yesterday. So 180 I hit that, and leading up to that I tried to conserve energy. I didn't do any volume. And then as the back off set I did 60 kilos for 40 reps. So I think I'm going to move towards that in the future, doing some more volume kind of on the back off sets, so I can work on my technique in the first part of the session, stay relatively fresh for the top set, and then I can always back down and do volume back there. If you do volume straight off the top, then you can't do technique work or your training max all that well, because your legs are fried. So anyway, so I did that, and today I'm also going to bench press like I mentioned. I'm going to try and go for sort of a training max, I guess you can call it, and then after that I'll implement some of the same ideas that I have for the squat, which is volume. So I'm going to work with 20 reps, and today I'm going to hit my training max and then back down to 60 kilos and hit that for 20. And then every session after that I'm going to try and put a 10 kilos and basically step periodization, kind of like what I'm doing with the squat. I've had some good success there with high reps, so why not include other body parts as well into the mix. So I'm going to do that with the bench press. So let's see how it goes. So there we go. So that was 130 fail. I'll go 120 all right. Oh man, is my chest feeling like it's gonna be sore tomorrow, definitely. So I guess, I lost, 20 kilos in 1 month. Although you could argue, 140 is my best, but I think the last time I benched, I hit 130. So maybe not a lot. Anyway, I'm quite happy with that. Now I'm gonna load 60 kilos to the bar and I'm gonna try and get 20 reps. Let's see how that goes. So there we go, I got 25 with 60 kilos. I could have done a little bit more, maybe got to 30. But the way I feel right now is my chest is gonna be really sore tomorrow. So I don't wanna, completely tear everything up. So anyway, 25 bench press, first day back. Same thing as the squat, same philosophy, same strategy. And there it is, guys. back to normality, I guess you could say. I'm still gonna try and push the squat. Maybe I'll do this twice a week, the bench press, but still very, very heavily squat orientated. Especially now that I'm reading Super Squats. Man, that's a crazy book. I recommend you guys read that. Anyway, I'll review that book a little later on. But for now, that's all I got for you. Catch you next one.